Welcome to my animal house. We're down here in the hide, and this is ball python breeding basics part 2. Yep, the reason why it's part 2 is the last video got a little too long. I didn't want the video to be over long as far as the first one went, so I went ahead and put this part in a part 2. So the video I was talking about in part 1, I will still do, but it'll be after this video. I'm sorry, but like I said, I didn't want the video to get too long, and I don't want this one to be very long neither. So most of it'll probably time lapse. I just kind of want to take you over to the snake rack. The snakes are done pairing now. They've kind of separated in the tub. I'll kind of go over that a little bit when we open them up, and I'll open them. I'll kind of explain what I'm going to do. I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do in a time lapse, and then we'll just say goodbye for this video and this part of the ball python pairing, and then we'll get on to the video that I talked about in part 1, and then we'll just get along with this video now. So come on over to the snake rack. All right, everybody, here we are at the snake rack. I'm just going to open these up. We'll kind of talk about a little bit what's going on and what I'm going to do and how I'm going to prepare them. Not really prepare them, but actually finish off the whole process of them pairing them up, cleaning their tubs and that kind of thing. We'll talk about that. Let's see what we got. All right, as you can see, these two are separated. I checked on them already. They've already locked part 1. You've seen all that. They did lock up. They're done doing their thing now. So we'll get this all cleaned out, and we'll go on to the next one. Let's see. I'll explain all the clean out part here in a second, but let's get to the next tub. All right, let's see what these guys are doing. Oh, yep, they're separated, and she's all moving around. I've been in here taking a look at them. She's like, get this guy out of here, I'm sure. And we are going to do that. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both these snakes out. I'm going to give them a good soak, give them a bath, clean them up, get the whole enclosure cleaned. The tub's going to be clean. The inside of the rack is going to be clean, the top especially. Check your heat tape while you're in there. Your probes, double check those while you're in there. Why not when the tub is out? I'll replace the water bowl with a whole brand new water bowl. Like I said, I'll disinfect the whole thing. I use chlorhexidine. Some people use F10. Some people use both. That's all up to you. So I'm going to get these two soaking. I'll do a time-lapse video of all the cleaning and that kind of thing. But like I said, the biggest keys to this video was just, basically I'll give them a little soak, cleans them up, gives them a little refresh when they're back into the tub. The tub will be clean. Their water bowl will be clean. They'll have no more scent of the male. Like I said, clean the top of the inside of the rack. I clean the whole inside of the rack, top or not. I clean them the whole inside. And we'll do a time lapse of that as well. But basically, you just want to freshen this up to where it's back to just her tub again. And then I have her hide, which I didn't wash. It's been separated from the other hide. So when I put that back in there, that'll be familiar to her, and she'll be back to square one again. No more scent of the male. And then the male, too, will get his bath, and he'll get the scent of the female off of him. So when he goes in his tub, which is already clean, I cleaned that Tuesday night on my live stream. And he'll be back fresh into his home, too, with his hide and that kind of thing. And we'll just be back to where they need to be, and we'll end this video. So like I said, most of the rest of it will be time lapse. Just make sure to clean them up really good. Some people are against soaking them. That's up to you if you do or don't soak them. I think a good little bath afterwards is really nice. It kind of washes away, all the scents and everything that was going on, and refreshes them, like I said. And then that's just kind of my tips and tricks. Replace the water bowl. You don't have to. You can clean the water bowl out. I just replace it. They're cheap enough. And every so often I replace them anyway. So during this process, I do give them a fresh bowl. So those are the things I do. Just make sure to clean. Like I said, I use chlorhexidine. You can use F10, any disinfectant. Just make sure to get them all clean, set them back up straight again, and you're ready for the next time. I usually do pair these guys once every 3 weeks. Don't buy me, girl. And so about every 3 weeks, I'll pair them depending on like the weather in the first part. If there's a storm coming up, it'll vary a couple days within. No big deal. But this is just part of the cycle. I just keep making them, and hopefully someday we'll get some growth follicles and we'll get some eggs. So right on, we'll get to the end of this video, and hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this video helped you. All right, everybody, that's my tips and tricks to pairing ball pythons. That's start to beginning, part 1 and part 2. Hopefully this video did help you. Again, if you have any questions or anything like that, or you see any suggestions on what I should be doing, please add them down in the comments down below. I have links down below for P.O. boxes for mail. If you just want to shoot me a letter or something like that, if you're not big on the commenting, you can get a hold of me on Instagram. There's a link down there if you want to talk more private about it or anything like that. I do live streams every Tuesday, like I said, and I do the Iron Animal Show on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so check us out. Me and Iron Dog Reptiles, his link will be down in the description as well. Like I said, hopefully this video helps you along your way of pairing your ball pythons for beginners. This video isn't for the guy with 100 snakes. You already know this stuff. This is just for my records and for my subscribers and anyone that would like to follow me along my way. So hopefully, again, like I said, hopefully this video helps. And until next time, take care and breed wild.